With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Machado and Donaldson slug it out. Next on the show, Craig Gentry is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is up with it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box, Tim Beckham carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And he misses. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now here's the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's in there for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Chris.
On the ground up the middle. Machado has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Corey Seager. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Corey Seager becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Striding in, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90 fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Donaldson comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Chris Davis. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Chris Johnson now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
The left fielder, number 20.
Adam Duvall started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Popped up. Gausman has a play, 1 out. Digging in, number 35. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he got him swinging. Number 35 becomes out number 2 this inning. Yasiel Puig swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Gausman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Gausman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he takes a called strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run. Now, that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 8th.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he pops him up back behind second base. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the second out. In now, Rich Hill. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Wellington Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he's not going to get there. It's over his head. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Standing in, Chris Johnson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Johnson
squared that one up just a little late. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Comes set and the 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. Castillo rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Now 2 runs have scored. Johnson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Kevin Gossman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Peterson over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Center fielder.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Gentry is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So that's now 7 strikeouts for him. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Josh Donaldson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Ready once again, Craig Gentry. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder number 14, Craig Gentry.
To short. Seager is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 13.
Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Slow little grounder left side. Donaldson ranges to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Justin Turner.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to the plate, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first, and they got him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground to short. Seager fields it cleanly. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
First baseman.
Now batting, Chris Davis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A shot to first base and caught there to. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder. Jock.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch for a strike.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Castillo is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, pitcher Rich
Rich Hill will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, so it might be time. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Johnson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Chris Johnson.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. He goes to first. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Adam Duvall is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Number 35 is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready once again, Kevin Gossman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A called strike on the inside corner. And he lays off for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Swing and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Turner is there as he makes the catch, and they'll